Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Now it's Slimani. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Defenders on the back foot, and the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
João Pereira. William Carvalho. Slimani. Looks like a good ball through. João Pereira. Surely a shot! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Sporting Lisbon go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Marcelo, into the channel. And that's been repelled. Ball is over the line. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Quartes. João Pereira. João Pereira, and it's Slimani. Tries a through ball. Decent ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a corner. Shot at goal! He scores! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Sporting Lisbon grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Played out to the wing. João Pereira is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's always going to be the keepers. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Throw in. Marcelo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. William Carvalho. Tries a long pass towards the front. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through. He's got through. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Done very well to intervene. Now the pass. Slimani passes it through.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
William Carvalho spreads it wide. Oh, glorious footwork! Good save, really well read. Modric pumps it forwards. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Slimani, deftly done. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Now the pass. Tries a through ball. It's got through and struck first time.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Casemiro battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it upfield. Toni Kroos. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Cortez. William Carvalho. Slimani. Chip through. He's played him through. Benzema, great challenge. João Pereira. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Bale crosses in a low one. Benzema has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
clearance and very necessary. Daniel Carvajal gets it back. Paulo Oliveira. Still well to tidy up the situation. Benzema knocks it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Modric. Coates comes sliding in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Bale. Looks like a good ball through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries a through ball. He's through the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away. Sergio Ramos has got himself a free kick. João Pereira has it out wide now. Slimani has been caught there, it's a foul. He's gone for the shot. Good strong hand by the keeper. And the cutback. Spoon forward. Is it in? Modric. And it's Modric. Now the pass. Up he gets! Aim forward. João Pereira. William Carvalho. Slimani passes it through. Deftly done. The shot's on! That really should have hit the net. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Slimani. It's a long forward pass, long and high towards the flank. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Marcelo looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for the cross, and he's straight offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Slimani. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. William Carvalho plays it out to the flank. João Pereira. Played into the middle. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Shapes the shoots. They are opens. And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. William Carvalho looks to thread it through. Slimani shoots! Danger averted for now.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Can he find a finish now? A chance! Lovely feet. It's broken loose. Pepe battles to win it back. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Benzema pushes it out wide. That's not the cross he had in mind. Who's going to make this theirs? Slimani. Boots it upfield. João Pereira with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Casemiro. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Carvajal. That's a throw. Hit into the middle. He's there to get rid. And he's there to hoof it away. Out for a throw. Bale, good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Casemiro. Bale pumps it into the area. Modric, out wide to the right. Bale, Bale's cross. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, the ball's come loose! Toni Kroos plays it short. Shoots! Outstanding save to keep that out.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
And it's been taken short. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, this has all been caused by their own hastiness, really. A little bit of indiscipline. I think they've got to hold the run for just a fraction longer, and it'll certainly keep them on side more often than not.
Marcelo tries the route one option. Goes long and forward. Slimani passes it through. Massive leap! In for the follow-up! Really well taken goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Sporting Daniel Carvajal with a definite foul there. And he's there to cut it out. ball, who's going to get there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Slimani. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Paulo Oliveira was not to be moved. Slimani, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Marcelo. Tries a through ball. Firmly met. Now the pass. Back in once more. And oh! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Jefferson can hoist it clear. Slimani. Casemiro gets it back. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. William Carvalho tries the route one option. Spoon forward. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Modric. Marcelo boots it upfield. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Paulo Oliveira. William Carvalho tries to switch the play. Overhits and out of play. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. And it's Benzema. Aim forward. Casemiro battles to win it back. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Benzema. Coaxed out to the wing. And that's a throw-in. That's not going to find its target. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Casemiro. Casemiro tries a through ball. Cortez gets it away. Towering header! João Pereira gets good distance on it. Kroos with the cross. Shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looks to slip it through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Toni Kroos. Benzema with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And they have themselves another corner. Away from immediate danger. Turns and goes back. Slimani. Looks like a good ball through. He's dealt with that well. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
That's played to a promising move. Pepe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Benzema with the ball through. Sporting Lisbon have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
And it's Slimani. Looks to slip it through. Ball swung in. And back out it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Benzema tries a through ball, lofted into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Modric. Slimani. Now the pass. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Benzema passes it through. Looking to shoot! It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thrust towards the front line. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played out to the right. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looks like a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Got a shot away. It's a loose ball. William Carvalho. Bale gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Heads it! Clears it out of harm's way. Fires from distance. Well, they could break here. Tries a through ball. And it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
They've managed to get it away. Marcelo. Whipped in. And that's been repelled. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Up to meet it! Final touch was poor. Toni Kroos, that's not going to make it. William Carvalho. Modric concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now the pass. Now the cross. Firmly met. Sergio Ramos with the ball through. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Bale. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Slimani is on his own. Tremendous from Slimani! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Sporting Lisbon totally rampant here. Referee's given a throw. Sporting Lisbon have a sub ready to come on. So he's got himself a goal and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Sporting Lisbon with a lucky escape. One inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Toni Kroos gets it into the middle. It's a goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's a long forward pass.
Benzema can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Slimani goes steaming forward. Modric. And it's Slimani. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Slimani. Keeps everyone guessing. Slimani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. What about it? Sporting Lisbon tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And out to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pepe. Modric knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aimed long and direct. Bale tries to dink it in. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's a loose ball. Bale passes it square. Toni Kroos sticks in a foot to win it back. Modric with the ball through. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Now it's Slimani. Sporting Lisbon get it back again. Slimani, he's off on a marauding run. Out to the left it goes. In comes the delivery. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now the pass. And he's on his way! They've done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Well played, he saw that coming. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo drills one in. Oh, he got himself into a great position. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. We get a throw in. William Carvalho does well there, alert. Benzema. Aquilani. Point blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. João Pereira. William Carvalho. Shoots! Defence has got rid of that. João Pereira. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal and they never looked like making a proper recovery.